think that the persistence of this taboo around discussion about sexual health, and while we know that it's massively important in terms of quality of life, it's still very much challenging to discuss openly about sexual pleasure and intimate wellness. And when I'm saying that, I'm fully aware I'm a man, so I'm probably not the best person to talk about it. And please let me know if you think I'm wrong. But I'm sure this challenge is even worse for women due to the biases and preconceived idea that there is around women's sexual health. Like, for example, this idea that women shouldn't prioritize their own sexual pleasure. And when it comes to vaginal dryness, this idea that it's only linked to menopause and that it's a part of aging that nothing can be done about. And I'm sure that those sadly prevent some women from seeking help or even exploring some solution that could help them address some of the issues they're experiencing and really reconquire their own sexual pleasure.
Yes, absolutely. And that kind of knowledge as well is so important, isn't it, in protecting women in terms of their health. So that if they know what their bodies are doing and what's going on and what part of the body that is, then actually they can tell when something's not right or when something doesn't feel right, and then obviously get support with that.
Yeah.
And similarly, like you said, obviously important that we support men and and others to understand actually part of the problem to do with this area, so they can actually support the women in their lives as well, which I think is really important.
Yeah, and it's very much about creating discussion within the couple and using brands such as KY, Durex, or the product that we've got as a bridge to initiate these discussions.
So what were the outcomes from your work, and why is that important for consumers and also for Reckitt itself?
So recently we conducted a clinical trial on some of our lube in a group of women experiencing vaginal dryness, whether because of menopause or other reason. And that was really the opportunity for us to gain more understanding and to look really in depth of what was the effect of the use of this lubricant in this group of women during sex. So for that, we designed a very innovative study that was allowing us to assess the impact of the use of lubricant not only on lubrication and comfort, but also on some other aspect of the sexual function that we know are disrupted by vaginal dryness, such as orgasm, arousal, and overall sexual satisfaction. And the results were undeniably positive in direction of an improvement of all these different functions via the use of our lubricant, which I think it's a major thing for our consumer when it comes to making an informed decision regarding the choice of their lube, because we now have the evidence and the proof that our lubricants are not only efficacious, but also don't compromise in terms of safety. For us at Reckitt, that was really a step forward in the direction of our mission of providing innovative solutions backed up by evidence to improve female sexual health and well-being. And that was also a tool that would allow us to build even more on trust with our consumer, but also with healthcare professionals. And that was really a great surprise last year when we realized that this study was also recognized by the healthcare professional and scientific community by being awarded best paper of 2023 in the female sexual medicine category by the International Society of Sexual Medicine.